What have been the most rewarding and most challenging parts for you and Evelyn in parenting and with the campaign too?
Oh my! So this is fresh in my mind, but Evelyn just said something to me. Literally, I think it was yesterday, where she said 80% of parents with special needs children split up.
No.
I know it was.
Is
so
that real?
dark.
Did you look that up?
Well, she said it was
She's
50%
smart.
for parents generally, I think, but it was like 80% for
I guess that makes sense.
parents with special needs kids, but still that's a jarring stat, right? You hear that and you're just like, whoa. So there were very hard times when Christopher was small, where we're first-time parents, so you don't know what's normal.
Right.
But he was doing things that there was a part of me that was like, I'm not sure this is normal. Like just
Right.
he would like dissolve into like shrieking about various things, had body control issues, and had very negative reactions to various things. I remember vividly when I love both my children dearly, but when my second child woke up and didn't just immediately start screaming, I was like, oh, I thought that there was a chance that it wasn't totally normal for you just to wake up and start screaming.
So Christopher is on the autism spectrum.
Yeah.
And so, but Dame, you didn't. When did you know, or did Damien help you? Did having your second child help you figure out more about Christopher?
We realized, we got Christopher diagnosed, I should say, or measured, evaluated, when he was about to turn 4. So for the first several years, there's just a lot of stress where when Christopher would wake up, he would, just scream. And so there's like a lot of screaming in the house. And if you did anything, it'd be like the dumbest stimuli. No offense, Christopher, love you, but it'd be like texture change, like temperature change, like things that if you're around, you'd be like, this should not be a cause for a meltdown, but it was. And so there was just like so much stress in the house. And if you can imagine like a first time set of parents, or a first time mom in particular, because Evelyn, and I think this is true for moms, but they have like this special connection where it's like they kind of know what's going on with the kid.
Right.
And so what would happen with Evelyn is like Evelyn would and this could be bad on me, but I was just like, it'll be fine was like my general default posture. It's like, yeah, it'll be fine. Like,
right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And so she, to her credit, was like, got him evaluated, and then it was actually a big relief when we realized he was on the spectrum, and it explained a lot. And
Right.
it made me feel like, oh, okay, like this actually makes me feel better.
First time dad, yeah.
Yeah, the first time dad, and Damien was like born, when Christopher was about 3, and so so that was some perspective too, because Damien was a more chill baby, not having much. You only have like 1 or 2 reference points, and so I understand why that stat is what it is, that 80% of parents with special needs
Right.
get split up. I mean, it's just a hard thing. It's one reason why I'm so passionate about trying to support families and parents, because I think that there's a lot of humanity that gets swept under the rug, where kids in particular are concerned.